Hello, 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 people from the other side. Welcome to a new video. Yeehaw of it all. Yes, that's right. You heard correcto mundo. This is two from a new collection of Holo tacos. It's a limited edition collection. And I snatched up two of these colors. Nice orangey color and a nice purpley, light purple to a bluish hue. I like the one with the undertone color, so I thought I'd get that one. As I like to, if I can, it makes sense to, get two from a collection at least. Usually, at least. I did last year, and this was the royalty collection. I think that's called. The one with the top tier that people get to vote on months and months in advance to help out, figure out what it is, to narrow it down to what she's given as ideas. And this is what came of it. These are the two of the colors. There is 5 colors in the whole collection, but these are the 2 that I picked out. So I'm somewhat of a fan of oranges, like these nice oranges like this. I'm doing these 2 colors together in a nice manicure of it all. I might make it a more yeehaw manicure, because why not? Because that's what it is. It's cowboy, cowgirl, glam kind of a collection. Came with a collection box that was very different than what she's ever done in a collection box. Little one with a window on it, but I just wanted to get 2 of the colors. So that was what I decided to do, and that's what I did. So we're going to open these bad boys up and see what we got in store. We are going to open the first one here. This is the orange. This is the one I wanted the most in the whole collection. And this is what the box is. This is a limited edition boxes. Disco Inferno is the name of this polish that they decided to do for this one. Just opening it up. I'm getting this bad boy out of it all. Here it is. I think looking cool. I think there's some silver flakies in here, which is kind of cool. Nice color, if I do say so myself. That is kind of, I don't know, I think I might call this a burnt-y orange. I do like my burnt-y oranges. The sticker on the bottom. And all that greatness. Of course, we're going to try that on, but let's get the other one first. Now to the next one here. This is the one that's a purpley blue under 2 colors. So it kind of goes off the color of the box. I unintentionally got the, well, I guess most of the colors, I don't know. But they see the orange and the purple seem to be the main color of this box, and it's the colors I got. The box is still hollow. But yes, this is the one of Moonlight Rodeo. Moonlit Rodeo, not Moonlight. Moonlit. My bad. Can't read words, can I? I added some letters to it. That's why. Yeah, oops. Don't want to damage the box too much. I like to keep it. I can. So here it is. I don't know about you, but oh my goshy gosh. I love this one. This is what I consider an undertoned polish, and specific ones of hers. There's one I missed out on because I couldn't get it, but this is one I consider an undertoned-ish polish, and I love the undertoned ones. Usually they're a little more subdued, not like some maybe grayish. I don't know. It looks like it might have a slight, because it's like a really lightish purple in its way. It's almost identical to my jumper I'm wearing. Yep, the Moonlit Rodeo. I won't say Inferno. I think that's me mixing up the 2 names. Yes, it is. So yeah, these are the 2 I got. Looking nice, if I do say so myself. Now, before I put it on, I wanted to show you it under my flashlight. This is the flash of my phone, and so it shows off the sparkle because there's a nice hollow in there. Oh yes, there is. And let's see what this one looks like. It looks pretty much the same, because this one I don't think fully has hollow in it. But it does shimmer, shimmer, shimmer to the shimmertons and everything. That looking nice. So yeah, let's get into the nail art of putting these on, to getting these together. Very contrast, but I think they'll be very interesting together in a manicure, for sure. Well, there we go with those awesome colors I showed you. Nice close-up of, right? But I did have an idea as I was on my emails, whatnot, and I am subscribed to More You, which does little gel sticker things that are like partially cured gel nails that you can fully cure on your nails. I never gotten them. I've gotten the stuff that they do, which is stamping, right? So what I've done with their stamping stuff is I bought it and I've used it, so you've probably seen and stuff. But what I was thinking is this came out with an email, and most of the emails are about their jelly stickers, like partially cured gel, so ready to get on your nails, so they're like malleable. This one here was one I got a great idea to use for. I was thinking I would do it like dab the in middle with it and do the gradient kind of thing, give it that little bit of thing. I'm not sure if I want to do the French because I've been doing French for a while, so I don't know if I might change that. But I definitely want to do kind of that accent with a little bit of a gem to go with it. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. But let's first try these colors on by themselves. I think what I'm going to do is like maybe the accent will be the opposite color or something, or whichever, because I do want to try both colors full on, but then I do have a main color. But what I could do is I could do my different hand thing where one's mainly orange, one's mainly that. So I think I might do that. We'll see how that does. I think I will do this, the main hand you're going to see with the orange as the main color, and purple will be the main color of my other hand. Because I'm using two polishes, I kind of want to show them both off. So let's just first try out the nice orange, and then we'll get into that nice purple. My nails all done, but with one coat each. I don't know if I can show you trueness, but there you go. There it is a little bit. That's all one coat, like even. On my other hand, on the other hand, that one didn't come out as like fully. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there you go. See that? Didn't come out as smoothly. Yes, I haven't done the accent nail yet, but you can see on this hand with all the colors that the purple's a little more, but it definitely needs more than one coat. You usually want to use at least 2 coats to get true color, unless you for some reason want the see-throughness. But for me, I do not, so you want at least 2 coats. The purple might need 3 for how it is, but I don't know. All I know is that looks pretty good. So that's what it looks like. And now I'm just going to show you them all with the flash all together. And then the underneath. 1 to 2 more coats on, and then they'll be nice and ready for the nail art. But that is them just 1 coat of the polish. As you can see, it definitely needs a 2nd coat. And that's with my flash to really show off the sparkle as best I can indoors. Here we go with all the coats of the polish. Around 2 coats on this hand. Though on my other hand, I did about 3 on all of these. Well, at least on the purple ones because they were showing a little bit more because they seem to be a thinner consistency that needs the 3-ish coats. But for some reason, this one went on pretty well, the accent purple one. So I did not add the 3rd coat. So that's them. So now let's get into the nail art of it. I'm going to do a little bit of a gradient slightly, so you'll see how I'll do that. As you saw the picture of where I got my idea from More You. So let's get to it. To this, as I use my little gradient sponge, it's like a little makeup spongy things that you can get. And that's how I do my gradient. And this one is the purple gradient on the tip of my orange nails with a little bit of orange to kind of make them blend together for that gradient of it. Of course, you gotta need a couple coats or so up, down, and everything. So that's what I'm doing. I've reapplying on top, and now I'm doing the other one, which is the one I said I was going to do in the middle, just like the one from May you did, with the gradient of it being in the middle, the main color, that color, and then the other color around. So that is what I'm doing. You can see, because of this polish being chunky, it's kind of a little different. And this is the glue that I used to do that little gem. And yeah, for some reason, the recording didn't work out, and it was on the camera, so I put on some glue, brushed it on, and there's the gem pushed into it. And now I'm putting a top coat to hold it all in. So there it is, nice and finished. Looking nice outside, if I do say so myself. Well, there we go. My nails are officially done. EOCO. Yes, this one with mostly purple and a nice accent of an orange. This one, which is the one you saw me do, which is mostly orange with an accent of purple. I got to admit, this one is my favorite of the two for the most part. I do like both of these in their own way. Of the ones I did with the gem, going off the look of those Mayu pre-made gel nails that I went off of from the email. But of course, I didn't do the French part because I wanted to go away from French for at least a nail or so because I did French not too long ago. So I did the whole nail instead. But reason being why this one's not my favorite, I do like it, but why it's not my favorite is because of the orange one being more with flakies and all that, and the foils in it and stuff. It's a thicker consistency polish, so when you do a dab, it will go more into the thickness. And this one is very, very smooth and tiny, very glossy kind of polish. It's almost like the sparkle is instewed into the color more so than this one. So this one is definitely my favorite because of that reason. If the orange was more like this, was more like the purple, then it would be my favorite as well. But there's nothing wrong with either of them. It is nice to do the opposites to see what they look like both ways when I'm doing something. So really nice trying, and I'm so happy to have these yeehaw of some nails to add to my collection behind me. Got tons and tons and tons. I got like, I think 38. My husband actually counted them and said I had 38 Holo taco polishes. A handful of those, maybe like 10 of them, maybe, I'm not sure exactly, or toppers, because I have all of the toppers that she's not ever come out with, but you're here for this, the yeehaw of the polish of it all, and my take on it, at least the ones I got, nice and cool, fun to have. Just like always, I always love the consistency of her polishes. I do like the orange. It looks really cool. There's stuff about it. It's like has the flakies in it, so I don't have to add flakies if I in that. So there is that to put in mind. So it makes my flakies last longer. All that kind of stuff. But I do have a heart and soul to do with that purple. If you want me to do a manicure or showing off polishes that I think, me personally, is similar in its way, in a category that is one of my top favorite categories, I would say that the purpley one that I just got is very close to other ones that I've gotten. It might not be exactly that same kind of formula, but it seems similar in my mind, so it makes me get it. And if you want me to do a manicure with just those kind of polishes, because I think the purple might be a tiny bit more my favorite. Granted, I'm not a purple person fully when it comes to polish, but at least from Holo Taco, because her stuff's up there-ish. But I am a purple fan somewhat when it comes to the subdued colors of colors, for sure. Yes, definitely a fan of it when they are the subdued colors, more so grayish and stuff. So this is like a light purple, which I like. So I'm a big fan of that. I do like the really light colors in general. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with these. Yes, there's no polish in them anymore. Ooh. But yes, with these awesome nails of mine, looking nice in all its glory, this way, that way. You can give me your 2 cents. But I am very happy with it. And on that note, till next time, sparkle, sparkle, bam!